Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Waffling On. Today we're looking back at WrestleMemeia 6, fresh in our minds with glitter still fresh on my shoulder from what was the 100th show for UBW and Square One. Let's take a look at what went on. So as usual, the Master of Ceremonies, the King of the Ring announcers came out to welcome us all to Biggleswade for the third WrestleMemeia to take place in the Weatherly Centre, and introduced us to what he called the best dressed referee in the building, which is a bit mean, really, wasn't it? Because there were that many referees in the building. Mm-mm. The best dressed referee in wrestling, I would say.
Yeah.
Come on, Chase, up your game. That was quite mean. It's not like you.
Mm-mm.
Not at all. First match, though.
Not like him.
Not like him.
No, he's not getting anything wrong recently, is he?
Nope.
No, okay. Carry on.
The best dressed one referee that he allows in.
Yeah.
Nick's just the best referee, isn't he?
Well,
just full stop.
Yeah. And he was refereeing the first match.
Yay!
As well as the next 6. First bout was the Conqueror Adonis Payne versus the antagonist Hustle Malone.
Oh.
A recarded match with Cy Gregory unavailable. Mm-hmm. So a new opponent for Adonis.
Recarded.
That's I'm going to put that one out there.
Yeah. TM. TMWR.
I think I'll take that one personally. A new bout to the card, let's say. These guys have... I think Adonis has probably seen enough of Hustle over the years, and here he is again with Otto in tow. Thankfully, not the rest of the typecast, though. But one's enough.
Mm-hmm.
More than enough, I'd say.
Rallying the crowd. Doing a good job of rallying the crowd, but rallying the crowd.
And getting in the way and grabbing Adonis and just being generally...
mean.
A meanie peg.
Yeah.
TM. Take as many of these as I can in today. Oh, you're the nice one, yes.
Good for you.
Not like Otto, you meanie peg.
Mean.
But I think it looked like Hustle wanted to get this one done pretty quickly as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Looked like he had business elsewhere.
Got his dinner on.
Yeah. Maybe he had to travel abroad and make a French connection.
We're going to stick with this, yeah?
I think he mentioned that he was up against Hercules.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Hercules, the film?
No.
No. Well, he can't have either. Adonis doesn't look very much like Hercules.
No.
Not like a Gerald Scarfe picture. But anyway. I can't do that. I can't risk knocking any more hairs out of my head. But yeah, it was actually quite brutal from the start as well, laying into each other as they were.
Mm-hmm.
But not a very long bout. This one was over a lot quicker than I thought it would be, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not often. I've seen it a couple of times before. It's not often you get somebody essentially narrating what's going on while the match is going on.
With the microphone as well.
With the mic, just letting everyone know what he's thinking about. Giving Adonis a quick kick to keep him down. I think at one point it's when, off you pop, son. Just let him out the side of the ring.
Yeah, with the microphone. This is the Hustle Malone show. I don't remember that being on the card. I've gone to the wrong place yet again. But yeah, there was some outside interference that led to, sadly for Hustle, a big boot to the chops.
Mm-hmm.
And a 1-2-3.
Yes.
So I think beforehand we were saying that Hustle's return to UBW has been less than successful. Mm-hmm. And that continues.
Yep.
Good.
And the WrestleMemeia record of Donny is up to 4-0.
As it should be.
As it should be. And I think as we all predicted.
Yep.
A good start to WrestleMemeia 4 for both us and for Adonis Payne. WrestleMemeia 6.
So next up we had our absolute favourite, Arthur Skurro.
Charles Crowley.
Yeah. All right. Most people's absolute favourite, Arthur Skurro.
Charles Crowley.
And Charles Crowley as a returner. I think everyone was really looking forward to seeing Charles back.
Everyone's favourite.
I like Arthur.
Tristan Pretty.
Oh, yeah. Well, you've been practicing. Oh, that was awesome. We need to see him back now so that you can say it.
Oh, that's it. I've done it now. Unlocked. Achievement unlocked. Anyway, your favourites, not mine.
New skill. Okay. My favourite, one of my favourites, Arthur Skurro, back in action against Charles Crowley. Your favourite. What did we think?
It's the eyeliner match.
It is.
That's my comment.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Did some dancing, some hip shaking to kick us off.
Oh, there was the rump. The attack of the rumps there. There was a little bit of
Booty
rump
on
humping.
display.
Yeah.
Definitely some booty.
Yep. TM.
Family show.
Decidedly non-family comments coming out, I think, during this match as well. We won't repeat those.
No.
We might have to at the end, though. Oof. Oh. Yes. Anyway. It was a battle between Charles Crowley, Dan's favourite, and someone who's purportedly the new Charles Crowley.
No, he clearly said there's only one of him, and he is not the new Charles Crowley. I can't even say Charles Crowley, so you do it better than me.
Struggling over people's names.
Amateur.
It is late and I'm tired. Yes, no, there is only one Arthur Skurro, and he is not trying to be anyone else. He is his own pirate, and what?
I've seen two Skurros. I know there's two Skurros. You're not telling lies.
Let's say that he was introduced as the Plunder Taker.
Yeah.
He was, wasn't he?
Yeah, and also I think that he was called out as being a pirate, and he said he was just the holder of goods that may be stolen.
Yeah.
So, not a pirate. Still a pirate. A Plunder Taker, but maybe not the Plunder Taker. Someone's favourite wrestler, but not your favourite wrestler.
No.
Yeah.
Not the new Charles Crowley, but the next Charles Crowley.
Sort of.
Let's see what he's got.
Yeah.
There you go, that's the intro. We've done that.
Yeah.
Okay. Was there a match?
And then there was a wrestling match.
There was a wrestling match.
Yeah, they did some wrestles.
Yep.
Yeah, they did some rolling around on top of each other. That was when the first comments came
was
out.
odd, yeah.
But
Yeah.
very popular with the crowd.
Very.
Yeah, again, I thought I was in the wrong venue.
Yeah.
With this from the death-defying spin. How Skurro survived that, I will never know.
Exactly. It's incredible. And then they continued after that as well.
Unbelievable.
And we had Crowley's magic. That must have looked very weird when I did that. Through the hat. If you know Crowley, you know the hat, the magic.
Put your hand in the
thing.
mug. Come, get your hand in the mug. In the nice mug. Nice mug, everyone. Nice mug.
But he didn't. He
didn't use the fist, did he, that he had in the mug? In the mug, in the hat. In the hat, in the mug.
There was lots of slaps though.
That's because he had a
Because he
slappy
had.
5,000.
Yeah. 5,000 in there.
Where'd he get that from? Got it from the Indies, he said.
He did. Poor Skurro.
Yeah, that was loud. It was thuddy.
It was thuddy, very thuddy.
Slappy thuddy.
We love thuddy.
So, yeah, I mean, at that point, it looked like Crowley had this one absolutely sewn up.
Yeah, but then we had to walk the plank.
But he said he had lots of tricks. And then Skurro said, I've got lots of tricks. Or was it the other way around? But someone in the crowd said that Skurro's tricks were better than Crowley's tricks.
Yes.
A lone, small voice from... Was it you?
It was me, was
No,
it?
it wouldn't be you. That's not your thing at all.
No, I think it was Oscar.
Stop play.
It was good.
And then how you had to prove their tricks were better than the others. Step right up,
Trick off.
walk the plank, and it was all going swimmingly, and we were enjoying it. And then it got a bit mean.
Swimmingly.
Got really mean.
Yeah.
So we had a moment when Skurro was trapped in a hole by Crowley.
Well, he'd come flying from the crow's nest, hadn't he?
Yeah, it was a crow's nest moment, yeah.
And then actually got caught on the way down.
To the deck.
Yeah.
Shit balance.
Got decked.
Did get decked, yeah.
Yeah. Straight into a gnarly submission move.
Did not look fun.
No.
No.
And it clearly wasn't fun.
No. Lift the arm for the one.
Yeah.
It's down. For the two. And the three.
Oh, no, that was down as well.
Yeah, he was out.
He's
He was
gone.
out.
The ship's sailing, but no one's home.
Exactly. Just sad, and then Crowley got up and he thanked his opponent and he wished him well. He said he's a jolly good fella.
Called him, he got into the spirit of the coming matches and called him a cat.
Yeah, exactly. He mentioned a cat
Yeah.
beforehand, or before the big TLC match, and then he slapped him as well. The slappy 5,000. You can't turn that thing off quite as easily as you'd like.
That was an almighty slap, wasn't it?
It was loud.
Goodness me.
Once it's on, it's on. Yeah,
It's got settings.
you have to ask him.
I don't
Although
know.
I
Find
will-
out. No.
Dan, would you like to ask
You can
Charles
ask
and
Try.
find out
yeah.
I'll try.
if there's a 3,000 setting? Yeah.
And stop
There's
slapping
one.
Skurro.
But he gave Skurro a slap. But Skurro came out on top. Give him a...
World's End.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
I was going to say Swingy Bang Bang, so...
Quick, trademark it. Swingy Bang Bang. Trademark Dan.
Swingy side thing that you say is the other one.
We haven't got to that match yet.
No. I was just going through Graham's book of wrestling moves and Swingy Bang Bang.
No, because this one I've actually practiced on. It was a World's End. And then he said, how dare you come here and disrespect me and my crew? And the crew, way, except for maybe Dan.
Maybe.
Yeah, boo you.
Fair. Yeah, but well, Crowley wasn't pleased, was he? And he's just screaming at him, right, me and you, one-on-one, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, you were meant to be something special, more or less, is what he was saying.
So, to be continued.
Absolutely to be continued.
Yeah, looking forward to that one.
Next up, in a break from wrestling action, Hugo Bloom joined Chase Anthony in the ring to make an announcement about the main event, originally scheduled to see him facing Ricky Calvet for the UBW British Heavyweight Championship, but change of plans due to an injury sustained by Hugo Bloom in a recent strongman competition. Chase had spoken to him backstage and I think had told him that if he wasn't able to defend the belt had to be vacated.
He said, didn't it? It's not just a little thing, this is a long-term injury.
Yeah.
We'll be out for a while, so let's move it on.
Yeah.
Keep things going.
Chase is a different man. It's not the Chase we know. Very, very hard taskmaster this time around. So the Belches... the Belches... So the belt is vacated, but Ricky's still in the main event. Hugo has an idea about who he'd like to step in. I think he's had a word with Chase before to put forward that guy.
Well, Ricky's out, isn't he, complaining?
Well, I think...
Calling Hugo a coward.
Well, after Hugo said some trollop backstage. So, I mean, if anything, he's called the trollop out, and he's straight there. Unlike Candyman, you only have to say trollop once, and Ricky Calvet's there. Attacks Hugo, as you say. Injured. Someone springs to the rescue. Who have we got? Is it Tristan?
Everyone's favourite good guy.
It is Tristan!
Everyone's favourite good guy. Adonis Payne.
I'm so confused about this.
Everyone's favourite.
Yeah, so Adonis is out again. He's only just finished his first match. He's come to Hugo's rescue.
Again.
And now the main event is made. We have the last two competitors from the Floor is Lava 6 earlier in the year back in the ring as the last two competitors for WrestleMemeia 6.
That's quite fitting, isn't it? I didn't think of it like that. Yeah, fair enough.
So, change to the main event, and there we have it.
Card subject to change wins again. Our introduction to the next match told us that this is actually number one contenders match. Number one contenders battle for the women's championship, of course now held by Amira. Yes. And it would be the person Amira beat, Ronnie Knox.
Boo.
Boo you, Ronnie Knox, taking on the fashion Evie Madden. To decide who has that next shot at Amira's title. I don't know if you guys saw much of this match. I spent the entire match like this, just booing Ronnie to her face. She came over at one point, got a nice boo to the face. What happened? Can anyone fill me in?
Well, I think it's in my ears like this the whole time because all I could hear was booing. Just a boo.
There's a lot of booing, wasn't there?
A lot of booing, yeah.
Yeah, she's doing well with the boos. She's also doing well with putting people into pretzel shapes. She's a master at that.
She's horrible, isn't she?
Yeah.
I won't fancy
She is
it.
a meanie.
She's the wrestling engineer, isn't she?
Yeah.
Not the wrestling plumber.
Well,
Because she kept shouting for taps. I had no idea what she was on about.
wondered where you were going with that.
But Evie, I'd said before when we were looking at the preview show here that it could be a very grounded battle because Evie's the locksmith and she can ground people and grind them down and, again, do the pretzel holds as well herself. But she was aerial this time. She was high.
Got some really big kicks.
Yeah.
She can get her leg up really high.
Yeah, me too.
Look at that.
Not quite the same, but yeah, well
It's
done.
impressive.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not even going to try.
I'm not going to try. I'll fall off the chair. Lose a hip.
Off your little perch. But no, it wasn't quite what I was expecting. I thought this would be a very map-based one. And Ronnie was keeping it pretty much at that level. And as you say, trying to just destroy Evie the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she did wreck Evie's one arm at one point, and she I think she that left arm, right? One of the arms got a lot of batter.
50% chance.
Yeah. She was stomping on it, she was twisting it, she was doing all sorts. And just for Evie to carry on through that is admirable, but she got her in the end.
Yeah, she didn't target one arm in the end, did she?
No.
Went for both of them.
Honestly, those shoulders, I'm surprised that they're still intact.
I just had her on the mat and pulled both shoulders back. And supposedly Ronnie had a tap. Evie tapped, but I don't know how she would have tapped because her arms weren't her own.
Yeah.
It's been about like chicken wings, just ragging them out. But
So we have a new number one contender who doesn't think they're a number one contender. Still convinced that she's the champion.
yeah, despite the overwhelming evidence that that's not true.
Yeah, I mean, I may have misheard what she said because of all the booing, boo you, Roy Knox was interspersed with anything anyone was
Sounds
saying.
familiar, but I don't.
It's still rattling around my head. Something. But yeah, we have our number one contender.
Hopefully, Mira just smashes to pieces.
Or could it be that we have the inaugural and first two-time UBW Women's Champion?
No, thank you. No, thank you.
A resounding...
A resounding boo you, Ronnie Knox.
And so to the first half main event, the hotly anticipated TLC match between Wrestling Memes
If that is his real name.
and Truman Roswell.
Which must be his real name.
It must be his
There's
real
no
name.
reason to doubt him, is there?
I wouldn't think so. So this one's TLC. It's tables, ladders, and cats. We saw the ladders as we came in. No tables yet evident, but there was a cat evident. Above the ring, in a cat carrier, Mewtwo. And the winner gets custody of the cat. Shocking.
You wouldn't want to give a cat to Truman, though, would you?
Well, he did say he had intentions for the cat. He wasn't going to throw it this time.
No.
He was going to take it home and he was going to put it in the oven. He's going to roast it for his feasties, I think is what he said.
I don't think there's much meat on a cat.
Okay. Stevenage for you. Inside knowledge.
When you're living off the grid, maybe these are the things you've got to resort to.
Absolutely, yeah.
Eating cats.
So there were some weapons allowed, some not allowed. Memes came with his giant sword
Yeah.
for some reason. But I suppose that's stabby.
Yep.
Well, you can't use that.
No.
So you couldn't take that in the ring. And there was also new music as well. Music we're not used to hearing, and no mention of any followers. Which is sad that they've all disappeared.
I've just left him now. He's a good guy.
Sorry about that. But yeah, the match is underway. What happened?
Lots of things.
Chaos.
Yeah. That sums it up.
Yeah.
Chaos and cat food.
Chaos and that's right. I think the ladder comes in first, and Memes is floored with a shot to the knee with the ladder, and then Truman goes outside to get the thumbtacks.
The thumbtacks that he ordered.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
right. But he opens the bag. It's not what he thinks.
No. Oh, no. Oh, God, that made me cough.
Did I not get that one through there? You're hearing it. I'll have to claw that back later.
Oh no.
But what is it? What's in the bag?
Cat food.
Cat food.
Mm.
And then the cat food's used like, as if it's thumbtacks. A stunner to the dreamies.
A stunner to the dreamies.
Yes.
Was it? Was it?
I don't know if it was dreamies. Other cat foods are available.
Didn't look like dreamings.
Did it not?
No.
It was
Did it taste like dreamies? We should ask Truman.
Yeah, because he got a mouthful, didn't
Yeah,
he?
took a nip.
Straight in there.
Gross.
And then he got an RKO onto the cat food.
Yeah.
And then he got a
It was an
stunner.
RKO
A
into the
stunner when he
dreamies.
had the mouth full.
That's true.
Because I'm not sure all of them came out when he got the.
I didn't see any of them come out. I think he actually took a full stomach full of those.
Moving on.
Yum yum.
Oh, cat. Oh, I can't eat cat food, but I would eat a cat.
At least it wasn't the jelly one.
Aspic. What's your favourite cat food? You have to go for whiskers, really, wouldn't you?
No, the Sheba cat's
purple
quite
boxes.
nice.
I was
No,
gonna say,
the
well, the
Sheba
Sheba
cat.
cat.
Yeah, it's all fluffy and angry looking.
Is that the one that comes in the foil-topped ones?
Yeah, it's the posh one.
Posh ones.
The posh one.
Like Mr. Dog used to be. For anyone
And-
who's nearly 50
The Felix.
and hungry when they were a child.
Felix plays the piano.
Felix could do one.
Oh, it's like Bing.
Oh, let's not. Let's not, because this video's going to last 3 hours.
Where are those buttons?
Anyway, wrestling.
Yes.
Is it? So, yeah, we're trying to recover from eating half a bag of cat food, which is a conspiracy, as he ordered
Yeah.
thumbtacks.
Who is responsible for this? Is that Chase's
Probably.
lookout?
Well, he was unhappy with Nick.
You can't blame Nick on this.
He did
Well, Truman
that.
can blame Nick on
Yeah.
it.
No, you can blame it on a lot of things, but I still blame Chase.
No, but there's history there with Truman and Nick. It's a lot of history.
Should we take a pause to review this? I'll just move on. Let's just move on then. The ladder's been used.
Yep.
The cat food's been used.
And then we've got a canvas picture of a tiger
Yes.
straight over Truman's head.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that the sharpness of that tiger drew blood, didn't it?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Well, no, didn't he? Well, I don't know. Didn't he go head first into a ladder at one point?
I don't know. It's when the tiger picture had gone over his head. And he threatened Jamie, I think, saying he was a ferocious tiger as he was lying on the floor next to him.
Then a little bit of shenanigans with some catnip to the face. It's not what anyone needs, is it?
No. Well, cats might like it.
Yeah.
I don't know what catnip is. This has been a long time thing of mine. I've just thought it was an American thing.
Crack for cats.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't really see. I thought memes might go a bit weird afterwards, but it's been weird before.
I was
like,
gonna
so-
say.
You know, and
Yeah.
it might affect someone who comes to the ring later, but I don't want to get ahead of ourselves.
No.
So yeah, there's the cat. The cat memes is dazed and set up perfectly
For the spin side job.
for the spin side job.
What an absolute beauty it was as well.
And I think, have we got any footage of that you'd like to splice in at this
Yes. There.
point? So memes is laid low, and I think at this point, can Truman take advantage? I think he can go for the win at this point, but he decides not to. He brings a table.
Too easy, he said, wasn't it?
Yeah, too easy, and it did seem that it was too easy. Yeah. So now he's got the table in, and he goes outside for more weapons, more things that he's ordered. Comes up with links of sausages,
Which is a dog toy.
which is a dog toy, and the ever-efficient Nick tells him this is a dog toy. It is not allowed. Taking his job very seriously, Nick.
Yeah. Can't have this kind of craziness in a match, like a match of this importance.
Come on, there are standards.
No messing about, lads. Come on.
But there's another object that's entered the ring, which is the normal C of TLC. But it's not allowed in this case because a chair. It's a cat.
Yeah,
In
but
this case,
it was
it's a cat.
allowed. It was because turn it round. Hello, kitty.
Hello, Kitty, says Truman. Ouch. The chair is in, and the chair, after he's floored, is laid around his neck.
Yeah.
Revenge.
It's revenge time.
But then he backs out.
He's
It doesn't happen.
just such a good guy.
He's so nice now.
He can't bring himself to do it. He knows. Oh, is it 2 months he was out? Due to the injury inflicted on him by Truman and just this method. Not willing to do it to another human being or abductee or whatever Truman is.
Careful.
I don't know. As his number one fan, Dan, please can you tell me what he is?
No. It's classified.
It's
Sorry.
classified. Makes perfect sense. And then, because he's not taken advantage of that, Truman has another chance, and it's a low blow, leaving memes neutered.
Yeah. He even says to me, "You should have done it, man."
Should have done it, and he's there, lying in the ring with everything littered around him.
Oh, Lord.
For all to see.
Sorry.
And so, we have the match coming to its final point. They're the ladder's put back up, I think, by Truman first.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Truman is climbing the wrong side of the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
The one with no struts on it to get to the top. Memes also climbs.
Mm-hmm.
And Nick steps up. Was Nick holding the ladder there? Or was he pushing the ladder? I'll have to look at some replays later. But it results in both of them, both competitors, Memes and Truman, jettisoned from the ladder through the table.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a very nice landing either, was it?
It wasn't if you were the table, especially.
that table got destroyed.
And that's it. It's going to be a double DQ. Surely he's going to count these guys out now. Because that's it. They're on the floor.
Yeah.
What do we do then? The cat's going to have to live up there forever.
Oh.
Who's going to feed it?
They're not scared of heights, though, are they?
No.
Cats.
But
No.
are you going to feed it?
There's plenty of food on the
Harris,
canvas.
Mate,
Harris
how
and
long-
Leo could reach up and poke, man.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's like David Blaine up there. We all just go and wave. How long did David Blaine last in the box?
About 9 days or something. It's a long time, wasn't it?
It was longer than that.
Was it?
I was going to say 48.
Yeah, I went and
Really?
waved
That
at him.
long? Did
Yeah,
you?
they were making
Yeah,
hot
I-
dogs underneath him and all sorts, weren't they?
Yeah, I ate one underneath. Me and my friend Luke were waving up at him.
This is bizarre.
It is bizarre. But not as bizarre as having a cat suspended above a ring over who you're fighting.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But wait. That's not the only cat, is it?
No.
The music hits and out comes the big black cat. The big black cat that we thought was Memes, but couldn't have been Memes. Because this one's a real cat. It's coming on all fours, isn't it?
He's been to the gym again, I think, this cat, because he's back to his original size.
I don't understand the cat. I don't get it.
Do you not speak cat?
No.
Do you eat cat?
Oh, no.
Ah, okay, well, let's clear that up from
There's not
earlier
enough meat
on.
on a cat. Honestly, I swear down. It's
You
wrong.
just get have 3.
I just don't. I don't get the cat. I get the cat, but yeah.
Yeah, well, we're straying from the match again. The cat's in. The cat is now in the ring, and it's now 2-on-1. That's not really fair, is it? Is that within the rules?
Is it? Because the cat didn't seem to know which side he was on.
Mm.
The cat seemed a bit confused. I can't think of anything cat puns. Go on.
Okay. Leave it with me.
Okay. But then he did choose sides. And he hit Truman with yet another picture-perfect RKO. A perfect RKO.
Yeah, there we go. We're in. Boom.
Didn't even get it.
That's the end of the tale.
And that was that. Bloodied and broken, Truman rolls out of the way. Memes can climb up to the top of the ladder.
Yeah, with the help of the cat and rescue Mewtwo. The Memes is 6-0 at Memia
Yep.
against my wishes from Santa. But still a popular result with the crowd.
Yep.
Some of the
People
crowd.
cheer. All but one person in the crowd.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Memes pumps his fist in the air and throws the cat into the audience. What's that? What caused this whole issue in the first place? Now, I am slightly torn as to the veracity of whether Truman did throw the cat. I've seen Memes launch a cat now. What's going on?
Long-term storytelling.
Long term. Scary. And so, it's half time. The ring is an absolute mess. Luckily, we have a domesticated god in the shape of Skyoshaw, who comes in and hoovers up the mess, ready for the second half of the show.
First match of the second half, and we're looking at tag action. Progressive Overload's Open Challenge. Who answered the challenge?
You said
Progressive Overload's Open Challenge.
Yeah.
P-O-O-C.
C.
Pook.
Pook. Open Challenge.
We'll go with that.
Yeah. Answered by the new breed.
yeah, your friend was over.
Yep.
Chatting away,
Yep.
mouthing off.
Got a handshake.
Ben had his glasses on because
did.
how would he hear without them?
Exactly.
Yeah, and Aiden's a bit of an idiot, isn't he? He
No.
said to me, "Oh, where's your beard
Where's
today,
your
mate?"
beard?
Even I can see it from here.
But then he did say, no, I meant the good one.
Oh,
Or the one that Ben has.
I mean, I can't comment. I wasn't party to the beard discussion.
you haven't got a beard. Well, we'd have to zoom in.
That's why I grow this big one. It's less noticeable.
But I do, when I'm thinking, I do that.
Chili record.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
old-
do you remember that?
The old chili record.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We're so old.
Pook. We're back to the Pook.
Yes. Progressive overload. I like them.
That's the end of that statement. We had Ash and Curve
Yes.
coming to answer the challenge.
With their nice new hoodies.
Oh, I like those.
They were good.
They're,
I like them.
they're very nice hoodies.
Yeah, need to sell them.
Well, maybe get some more made.
Yeah.
Don't sell them.
Don't sell your ones. Make some new ones that other people can buy because they were pretty cool.
I'm not squeezing into something worn by those boys, so get some new ones.
And then Aidan said they were even older than me.
Yeah,
which
they
is
did.
a lie.
They did.
I think when Ash was sat next to you, he claimed that between you had 6 knee replacements.
That's right. But the thing I would say is, between the guys in the new breed, there's half a century of wrestling experience, and there's about 15 seconds of common sense in progressive overload. 30 seconds of those are Aiden's. And they've called these guys out. Right? Oh, it's an open challenge because we haven't been beaten this year. It's March. Have we seen them in tag team action this year?
Yeah.
Have we?
When was the Strong Dads?
Oh, you might be right.
I'll tell you what, the Whipping Boys haven't been defeated this year, have they?
No. Remain undefeated in UBW.
Yes. Boom. I've spoken. Anyway, how'd this one go? Did it go well for your friends?
Ooh, friends, wrestling friends.
They did alright.
They did all right.
They did all right. Fair play to them.
They did.
They're up against a couple of wily veterans who know every trick in the book, and they did all right.
Yeah, I mean, the Pooh Boys were trying their own tricks as well, weren't they? There was lots of distraction for Nick, lots of pointing fingers.
Pointing fingers and then running away when things weren't going quite to plan.
Yeah, and I think my favourite moment of the whole bout, though, was when Ben thought he'd got the pin. Pinned the wrong person.
The wrong man.
Which just goes to show that Nick is on top of absolutely everything.
It's good.
Yeah, I think it was actually Aidan who threw Ash out the ring.
Yeah.
So it's not all Bert's fault. Sorry, I've been using their real names. Or they're not their real names. Sorry, Bert and Ernie. Normal service will be resumed now. So, who predicted that the Pooh Boys would win?
We didn't do predictions because it was an open challenge, so moving on.
Who would have predicted the Pooh Boys would win? I think someone made a comment that they thought the Pooh Boys would win anyway.
They were winners in their own way.
Yeah, okay. We'll go with that.
Yes.
Finished off with The Thing.
Not The Thing. We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
The Thing and the 3D aren't the same thing.
But it's The Thing.
It's not The Thing.
It's similar, but
It's a different thing.
Yeah.
It's a different thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the 3D thing, not the Thing thing.
Not the thing thing.
No.
It looked like the thing to me.
But that's because you don't know wrestling moves, isn't it?
Swinging side slam.
It was a lifty down.
Lifty down.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, my idea wasn't the same time as of lifty down is what you're saying. Anyway.
The Thing's not a lifty down. The Thing's a lifty bang bang.
Wait, who does the lifty down? Who does the lifty bang bang?
The Odyssey do both of them, but the Thing's a lifty bang bang, and the 3D, made famous by the Dudley Boys,
Yeah.
now used by the Odyssey,
Yeah.
and then used this weekend by the New Breed,
Yeah.
is not the Thing.
Right.
At least that's clear. It led to a victory for the New Breed. They took to the turnbuckles and they're making the motion.
Yeah.
They want the belts. The
Yeah.
very possibly strained that. Too much exercise.
I know, that's a real thing.
I know, exactly. Not for me, it's not.
It's when you're trying to learn pull up.
Eating kebabs is exercise too, Graham.
It is, especially those German ones. Oh, I'll just have one of those. The New Breed get the win. Positive result.
Yeah. I mean, I like Ash. I don't know much about Curve. Very new to me. But yeah, no, I like Ash. Yep.
And I must apologise to Bert and Eddie. That makes you 1-1 for the year. So now you are defeated in 2024. Sad for you and Claire. But the New Breed are now looking for the gold. They're targeting the tag team belts, it would seem. And I believe there's a scoop from Joe Talks Wrestling who met with them backstage, which means that they may well be looking for those belts at Royston Revenge come the 6th of April.
Yep.
Watch this space.
So Square One Championship on the line. Harrison Leon defending his title against Judy Finnick. So was it? Again. If Richard's not here soon, if I keep going to these wrestling shows and Richard's not there...
They said it's the Square One title match. And I always thought that this morning theme tune was going to play. Dream come true.
One day.
I did dream about Rich and Judy last night.
I do not want to know anymore.
No, they were I was trying to catch up with them to ask him if he'd be on the show.
I thought you were going to say in the desert, and you were just racing through the desert, chasing after Judy Finnegan.
With sellotape.
Was she sellotaped to him?
Oh, I could just see them in the distance. I probably was asking them to be on the show, but then I'd regret it because he'd see the show and see what else I'd said about him. Yeah, I won't chase him.
He'd still say yes, though, wouldn't he?
I'm sure he would say.
Pretty sure that Judy would be the one running, though, rather than Richard.
Well, yeah, but if he's sellotaped, then they're fine. Yeah.
Just power through.
Strong thighs.
That's it.
Anyways, so wrestling match happened. Square One Championship was on the line. And many defences under his belt already.
Yep.
Harrison was back against 5.
This is his 5th.
Is it?
Yeah? I thought there'd be more.
Feels like more.
It feels like more.
Okay. Against the poshest biker in town.
Yes.
Judas Sexton.
Yeah.
And, I mean, when the two of them came face to face in the ring, and you've got Harrison here and Judas here, coming up to those glittery nipples, it was a bit of a mismatch, but he put up a good fight.
He really did. Yeah. I didn't feel that Harrison was at his best in this match. I'm going to just lay that out there. I've seen him be very charismatic, and I think taking out the knee and the ankle from the off kind of set him down a little bit. But I thought Judas was very, very on point.
Yeah, I think Judas realised it very early on. He was taken for a spin. And I think he realised he had to stop that from happening again. Because he screamed again.
He screamed very loudly, didn't he?
It was a good scream.
It was. Absolutely love it. And I think he thought, hang on, I can't let that happen. I have my reputation to think of. And he targeted the knee, laying Harrison low.
It's a tactic we've seen before.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone goes for Harrison's knee, and I think he's a bit fed up with it. And he wasn't standing for it. See? Because he was on the floor.
That's good.
Whoa,
He
that's going to hit in about half an hour. The realisation of what's just happened.
We're going to have to cancel these, aren't we? We can't do them anymore. If she's coming in with the jokes, she's the funny one as well.
She can't be the boring one and the funny one.
And
Does that make me the boring one?
Yeah. Handing over the mantle.
Okay, well, you best talk about the rest of this one.
Oh. There was an Uranagi.
What's that? Is that a swinging side slam?
It's swinging side slam. Yeah, love those. Judas did his final ride.
He tried it twice.
He did.
To be boring, he tried it twice.
Sounded very posh as well. Tried it twice. Once failed completely because Harrison is ginormous compared to him and couldn't quite turn him round. Yeah.
Was it called the final ride first time round? Wasn't it called I thought it was called the last strikes. Well, that's very similar to the Undertaker's powerbomb. No, he just said final this time.
He did, didn't he? Yeah.
You can't just change your move names.
Yeah, but you can't say it's the final ride and then try it again.
No.
Also, it wasn't the final ride.
It wasn't.
No.
So even at full throttle, he was no...
Yeah.
I'm not the boring one.
That means it's you.
I'm also not the nice one.
Well, I'm the controversial one. So
you are the controversial one. We'll get to that in a moment. So, failed attempts to win the match. And what was the result?
Yeah, the big boy baller comes out on top again.
Yeah.
Rightly so.
Boom, boom, boom. 3 predictions, 3 correct.
Yep.
And he goes on. But in more breaking news, what's happening next?
Ooh.
there is a I can't remember what they've called it. It's like
Gym
a
Wars.
Gym Wars. That's it. I knew it was Jim something.
Is that Jim from Neighbours? Or they each get a Jim to fight each other on their behalf.
Jim Davidson.
Jimbo!
Oh!
Jimbo's back!
I can't believe of anyone in the world you would go for Jim Davidson.
My dad likes him. I don't like him. I think he's dumb.
What do we need to win this wrestling match? Oh, outdated racist jokes. Great.
But to be fair, he wouldn't. Yeah, cut that bit out. Let's just cut out all the
we could have had
Go back to the normal Jim.
a super smashing great entrant there. That's my northern accent.
Jim Carrey
Right, go
coming as the mask.
Go back.
Definitely, we need to have
Still fucking Quantum Leap. You can't just
I love Quantum Leap. Have you seen the new ones? They're fantastic.
No, has it got Jim Davidson in it?
No.
travel back in time to when that was
I
acceptable.
don't want everyone to think I like Jim Davidson. Because I don't.
No. Disclaimer here. Claire says she doesn't like Jim Davidson, but she has heard of him.
I have heard of him.
She's got big break box sets at home.
Doodle-doodle. Pop
I
as many
just
balls
used
as
to
you
like
can.
that, actually.
Everyone did.
It's only a game. Put up a real good fight. Gonna be snookering you tonight. You see, it's a musical interlude.
That's it. You're welcome.
Maybe John Virgo could be the ref for that one.
Yes. Is he still alive?
I don't know. Presumably. Hope so.
Oh, ask your mate Jim. He must know. He got him on speed dial.
Who's the Jim with the speedboat?
Jim Bowen.
That's it.
Can we get that one?
Been and gone
Oh,
that
damn
one.
it. I can't think of any other Jims. Jim Reeves? He's really
Jim
old.
Reeves.
Yeah.
Silver bells.
The updated references are incredible, aren't they?
Jimmy
Quantum Leap
Carr.
again.
Jimmy Carr.
Jimmy Carr. I like Jimmy Carr.
I like Jimmy Carr.
You can't have Jimmy's, it's just Jim.
Oh.
Although they're disqualified as Jimbo.
No, but he's Alfie Bowe's brother.
Uh-huh.
I've completely forgotten what we were talking about.
Anyway,
We were talking
supposedly
about
there's
the
going to be Jim Wars.
Yes. Jim Wars. So excited, I coughed. Jim Wars, Aidan White, Harrison Leon. Yes.
April 13th.
April 13th.
Barnwell Upper School.
April 13th. 217 days since Harrison Leon took the belt from Tony Sin, who held the belt for 217 days.
Ooh.
Due to the late nature of the match, I think that Harrison, if he should lose, I think his reign would be just shorter by mere minutes
Oh.
than Tony Sin's reign. Always here for you, Tony.
We miss you. So then we come on to our main event. Ricky Calvet gets his title shot against, as we mentioned previously, most people's,
Some people's
hero, Adonis Payne. And what a match it was from start to finish, edge of the seat kind of action.
Yeah, I thought it was very brave of Ricky to come out dressed as Mickey Mouse, considering there was a giant cat in the back. But no, he's gunning for this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that he may have thought it was going to be stolen away from him when Chase changed the main event, and it's still a tough ask to overcome Adonis. Adonis had said before that he bested him in July.
Yeah.
Yep.
In that very ring, in that very building, and obviously the lava match had gone Ricky's way, so it's almost like a decider. But both guys want this belt.
Yeah.
Both guys deserve the belt.
But there can be only one winner.
Yeah.
It's a Highlander reference there, nearly.
Nearly.
Hustle's not in this match.
We're just nearly doing references now.
Yeah, bad references now.
Cool. No.
No.
Yeah, it was a war zone, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like Saving Private Terry.
No, they recorded Saving Private Ryan near where I used to live, and it was really loud every night for
In
a
France?
very long time. No, it was in Hatfield.
I'm sure that's not where D-Day was.
I need to reread my
It was then.
history GCSE is a lot of rubbish then, because
What grade did you get? I'd ask for a recount.
Thought it was in Norman, and realised it was near the Galleria.
It was. And it was very, very loud, very annoying for a very long time.
Explains the area a lot, doesn't it? All those explosions.
Matt Damon.
Never seen it for that reason.
Right, you should watch it. It's really good.
No.
You should watch it.
I
It's
heard
really
it being recorded every night for months.
Oh, don't get film references. Why don't you watch a film? No, watch film.
No.
I can do Cold Feet.
I've never watched Cold Feet, actually.
You said something funny earlier on.
Right, if you're all going to pick on me, I'm just going to go home.
Should we get on with the match?
Yes.
Right.
It was really good.
It was
It
good.
was an absolute belter
Yeah.
of a finale.
Oh, I thought you were skipping the entire match and going to the finale, but no.
No,
It's just
as
the
a
end of the
finale
show,
for
isn't it?
WrestleMemeia 6, not 4.
Yeah.
Absolute belter.
Yeah, and I mean, we know how good they both are, but they were flinging themselves at each other. There was no holding back. I think some of the most ridiculous lariats. That's the clothesline one.
Yeah, clothesline one.
Thuddy clotheslines, slappy clotheslines at times.
Study.
Yep.
Yes.
And there were bits were going. I feel there were some parts happening. There was a point when both guys were out of the ring, and I think Adonis got slammed onto the ring entrance.
Yeah.
A catwalk. It's not that match.
Not that much.
And that was the thuddiest of
Yeah.
all. And Ricky then ran back in the ring, and the count was made by Nick.
Yep.
I think Adonis broke it at 9.95.
Very close.
Well, I think because I was sat near the commentary table,
Yeah.
and the ever wonderful Vinnie Cray, I think called it at 2.99999999, and then he said seconds afterwards. So I don't think it's counted in seconds, but 2.99999999.
2.99
0.99999.
or 9.999 for the 10K.
Well, maybe he said. Oh no,
Depends how
sorry,
you count it.
I'm talking about a different part.
I'm confused.
I thought I
I
was
told you a
always
lot
having
happened.
numbers.
A lot happened, including a pin that went to 2.999999.
Oh, I see.
As quoted by Vinnie Cray,
Hmm.
purported mayor of Cray City, on commentary.
Yeah, he was trying to recruit my boy the other day into his army. Yeah.
What, to storm the beaches at Hatfield?
I don't live there anymore.
That's fine then. So, I mentioned earlier on that all these film references do have a purpose, because there was a point in the match where Nick was knocked unconscious.
Oh,
It must have changed, hasn't it?
Oh, Nick.
Good job, Nick.
Come on, Nick.
And in the absence of a referee, all hell broke loose. We had your friends, your boo friend,
Yes.
coming
The boo
in.
friend and the poo friends.
The boos and the poos. Is that the blues and twos?
Not in a good way.
The Pooh's brothers.
Let's go on that one, yeah. All these film references who must have drawn Hustle to the ring as well. We had the new breed arrive, as does Evie, to try and help them clear ring, but the numbers are against the good guys in this case, while order is restored by the arrival of the Edge Runner.
Da, da, da.
You missed it.
Yeah, you're pointing at yourself. Claire!
Yeah.
I don't want to. Yeah, me. Save the day.
Josh Spicer to the rescue.
Yeah.
Manages to clear ring.
Yeah.
And get rid of the antagonist Hustle. Rouses his friend Adonis back into the battle, but we still need a referee.
Yeah.
And Nick's done.
He's out.
Yeah, so
Was
the
it a kick to the face he took?
Nick.
No.
I don't think so.
No. No, I can't remember what it was though.
Catnip.
And a referee we've seen at UBWX, not Samuel St. Strongdad. It was Chase threw on the stripes again,
Yeah.
ready to jump in and count those 3 for Adonis.
Yeah, and he's got to get rid of all the stuff that's been brought into the ring by the miscreants who've run in, including that chair.
Yeah,
Picks up the chair to get rid of it.
yeah.
And we're in for the final battle between Ricky and Adonis. What?
Oh, you, Chase Anthony.
been asking him to get his house in order, to stop this silliness. We need spare referees. And the whole time he's been like, no, this is fine. This match is scheduled to 1-4. And that's it. You cannot echo what I say.
Yep.
Where's the fun in that? Okay, but he's officious. He's a good guy. No, he's not.
No.
The reason there's not another ref is because he's been looking for a chance like this. He dons the stripes. A mean old zebra.
Yep.
Clouts Adonis with the chair. And welcomes Ricky to do the clothesliney thing.
Well, after the
Yep.
punching the willy thing.
Ooh. Ow.
Yeah.
And then he hit him. Well, I mean, he did his... It's the flippy clothesline thing as well.
Yeah. It
Like
was.
a buckshot Larry had.
Yeah.
I swear he went right round.
Yeah, Adonis went all the way around.
Like a Catherine wheel. Yep.
Landed on his back. And there he is. Old zebra knobhead. Sorry, zebra person. With his 1, 2, 3. And Ricky Calvet is the new champion.
Yeah, I asked Ricky, did he not get on with people? Because he's had problems getting anyone to help him out before.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden we have a goddamn menace GM in the ring, trademark, in the shape of Chase Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Boo you, Chase Anthony.
Boo you indeed. That's... No, we have boo you for Ronnie Knox. And we enjoy booing Ronnie.
Yep.
And there is some affection behind it. He does not deserve a boo you.
I think he ruined everyone's day.
Yeah.
Apart from Ricky.
I won't tell you what Jamie said he was going to offer him.
Yeah.
Because that is X-rated.
And then that's it. We have the new champ. Maybe as some of us predicted.
Yep.
And as some of us predicted shenanigans, but I don't think anyone predicted that it would be Chase Anthony behind it.
Some of us predicted there would be no run-ins and it would be a one-on-one battle. And without it being a Royal Rumble, couldn't have been more wrong.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
Sad times.
So then we have everyone's favourite good guy saying, well, Chase has done one with his new little pal. Goodbye. Anyway, but this isn't the end. This isn't the end for Adonis Payne. This is
Absolutely
just the
not.
beginning.
Yeah.
So
It's the start of the journey, and Chase should watch his back.
yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Hope it takes him out.
Also do the thing.
I don't want everyone to think I like Jim Davis.
It's your own brand. It's like your own brand farts, right? They're not
Yeah.
bad as anyone else's, are they?
No.
It's incredible. The old Dutch oven effect.